A first drive in the 2025 Bentley Continental GT Speed prototype. For 2 decades, the Bentley Continental GT has been defined by one thing above all else: the immense, silken, and utterly dominant W12 engine. It was the heart and soul of the ultimate Grand Tourer, a symbol of effortless, continent-shrinking power. Now, the W12 era is over. In its place comes a new kind of power, a technology-laden V8 plug-in hybrid system that promises not just to replace the 12-cylinder legend, but to surpass it. Driving a camouflaged, pre-production prototype of the 2025 Continental GT Speed, the question is immense: can a hybrid truly capture the majestic spirit of a Bentley? The answer arrives not with a roar, but with a whisper. Settling into the familiar, exquisitely crafted cabin, a space still rich with handcrafted leather and knurled metal, even in prototype form, you press the start button. The digital displays flicker to life, but there is no engine note. Nothing. Select drive, gently press the accelerator, and the GT Speed glides forward in absolute, unnerving silence. This is the first, and perhaps most profound, change. In its pure EV mode, the GT is a silent spectre, capable of wafting through city streets or arriving at a destination with a discretion that was previously unthinkable. It's a new, serene dimension to the grand touring experience. This silent character, however, is merely a mask. Beneath the skin lies what Bentley calls its ultra-performance hybrid powertrain. It pairs a thoroughly reworked twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 with a powerful electric motor integrated into the transmission. The combined output is staggering, a rumored 771 horsepower and a seismic 738 lb-ft of torque. These are not just numbers, they make this the most powerful road-going Bentley in the company's 105-year history. To awaken the beast, you simply need to be more deliberate with your right foot. Push past the gentle throttle mapping of the hybrid modes, and the V8 erupts to life with a deep, guttural roar that is distinctly different from the W12's turbine-like smoothness. It's a classic, muscle-bound V8 soundtrack, a sophisticated and menacing burble that builds to a hard-edged crescendo. The transition from silent EV to roaring hybrid is seamless, a perfectly choreographed ballet of engineering. What follows is an entirely new definition of speed. The outgoing W12 Speed was monumentally fast, but it delivered its power in a swelling, relentless wave. The new GT Speed is a different animal altogether. The instantaneous torque from the electric motor acts as a torque fill, completely eliminating any hint of turbo lag. The result is an explosive, shocking surge of acceleration from any speed, in any gear. The throttle response is razor-sharp, the power immediate and overwhelming. It pins you to your seat with a ferocity that feels more supercar than Grand Tourer. The true genius of this new Speed, however, is how it manages its considerable power and the inherent weight of a hybrid system. This prototype is equipped with a suite of advanced chassis technologies that work in silent concert. Bentley's dynamic ride system, with its 48-volt active anti-roll bars, keeps the car uncannily flat through high-speed corners. All-wheel steering virtually shortens the wheelbase in tight turns, making this large coupe feel astonishingly agile, before adding stability in fast sweepers. A new torque vectoring all-wheel drive system, complete with an electronic limited-slip differential, expertly distributes power not just between the axles, but across the rear axle, pulling the car out of corners with incredible tenacity. Through a series of challenging bends, the prototype feels composed, planted, and far more athletic than any Continental GT before it. The steering is precise and communicative, providing a clear sense of connection to the road. You can feel the systems working, not to isolate you, but to empower you, allowing you to deploy the car's immense performance with supreme confidence. Yet, with a simple turn of the rotary dial back to Bentley mode, the aggression melts away. The exhaust quietens, the adaptive air suspension softens, and the car resumes its role as the quintessential Grand Tourer. The sublime ride quality that defines the brand remains fully intact. It still floats over road imperfections, isolating its occupants in a cocoon of serene luxury. Driving this prototype, it becomes clear that the 2025 Continental GT Speed is not a lesser car for losing its W12. It is a more complex, more capable, and ultimately more compelling one. It now possesses a duality of character that is truly remarkable: the ability to be a silent, zero-emission luxury vehicle one moment, and a ferociously fast, V8-powered Super GT the next. The soul of the W12 was magnificent, but the spirit of this new Speed is electrifying. The thunder is still there, now simply preceded by the silence.